is the first time Jay or I have ever been on these trails. This is awesome.
There's a lot of big rocks.
Oh, yeah, man, it's a lot rougher than Hazelton. Holy shit. You could definitely get lost out here. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, this is bad. What's up, guys? Another lousy riding video coming at you. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a lousy riding video. It's actually a pretty good video. I put this thing to the test. I would say that I'm not that great at riding. I'm definitely not the fastest person on the trail. But, I put this thing to the test, man. This is one of the rockiest areas that I've ever ridden, the rockiest trails. I think any quad that I've ever ridden. I've never ridden trails this rocky. Some of the portions, the GoPro really doesn't do justice to how big these boulders were. And you guys that take your own videos know what it's like when you're looking down a hill in real life, how steep it is. And when you look at it on the video, it's like, man, is that really it? And some of these boulders that we go over in the ruts, they just don't look as intense in these videos. That being said, it wasn't like crazy intense, but for me, it was pretty hardcore. And I'll tell you what, I really put this thing to the test. You can see I got it sitting back here, all dirty. That's not the dirt from Hazelton from a couple weeks ago. I recently went riding in another place. One of my subscribers actually helped me out and showed me this spot, so thank you very much. And it was an awesome time. We had a blast there. So I'm going to show you in a second here just what these rocks did to this quad. Now, I don't really know if it was the rocks that did this or if it's just a failure of the chain. I don't really know because you have to remember this is a very torquey quad. It's mildly modded. For those of you that don't know, it's got a high compression CP Carrillo piston, and it's also got basic exhaust HMF optimizer box. That's pretty much it. It doesn't even have an aftermarket air filter. So this is a pretty mild quad, but Raptors from the factory have a hell of a lot of torque as it is, and they're known for eating up chains, but I don't think it should have happened like this. There are 4 hours on this quad. So let me show you what it did to the chain. All right, so I have the chain kind of in a spot where you can really see the carnage. You see those teeth? They're crooked. There is an O-ring. It's not missing, but it's like squished here. And down here as well. Same thing with this link and with this link. And then there are other links throughout the chain too. And the master link, it looks like one of the O-rings fell out. You can see the gaps it's creating on the other side, which is no good. And everything is aligned. And before you say anything, yes, this chain was adjusted. And this is how loose it is now. Coming back from the trip, I adjusted it right before going out. So that really, it is a newer chain. There are 4 hours on it as of now. Probably had 2 hours on it before I went out. I just wouldn't expect it to loosen up that quickly. I had my bolts back here, tightened to spec. I really doubt that they loosened up and the carrier spun. It's possible, though. So, yeah, that was the extent of my damage. I'm lucky that this thing didn't fall off and I didn't break a case. So basically how I'm pursuing that is I emailed the seller that I bought that from on eBay, and I sent pictures to them, asked them if that's, premature wear, what they think. It's kind of all, my word, because I'm sending them a picture of a chain. It could very well be my old chain. So, but I figured I might as well ask. We'll see if they send me out another chain. If they don't send me another chain, I'm most likely going to go with a Renthal R4, which is a super heavy-duty Z-ring chain, which is a special kind of O-ring that goes in between the chain links. So I'll try that out, a super heavy-duty chain. But I talked to some of my subscribers, and they told me that they run O-ring chains for years on Raptors, and they don't have any issues. So I think that maybe this was from the rocks. There's a little portion of the chain that's exposed. Maybe rocks were hitting that, and were snagging against the O-rings or something, making them rip out. I don't know, because I don't have good skid plates on this quad. So that leads me to my next thing. That's what my next video is going to be. Well, not my next video. I have a second riding video coming after this. And then we're going to be putting skid plates on this Raptor. It's going to be a belly skid plate and an aftermarket aluminum back skid plate for the swing arm.
And then I'm also going to be throwing Nerf bars on this because in some of the mud that I was hitting out in Hazleton, my feet were almost slipping off the pegs. So that's going to be coming up soon, guys. But until then, guys, check out this riding footage. I hope you enjoy it. This is awesome.
tell you what, I've only been riding for a couple minutes here. Ooh. And my forearms are tired already. It's pretty bumpy here. This is the second time having the Raptor out. Had it out in Hazleton last weekend, and it ran really well. So this is the first time Jay or I have ever been on these trails. One of my subscribers actually helped me with this spot. Oh shit. You alright, Jay? You alright?
Treacherous.
Dude, it's real treacherous.
There's a lot of big rocks.
Oh. Yeah, man, it's a lot rougher than Hazleton. Holy shit.
It is. It's fun though. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
We're out here at this new spot. Lots of hill climbs. Really rocky. Yeah, did you see that guy's CR, either 250 or 125? Dude, it was nice.
Real sick. Don't get too close to the edge. I don't know.
If that breaks away.
If you accidentally came over here, what would you do? Would you try to like
You
do it like a 90?
I don't know, man.
Banshee?
I think that's an LT250R.
Warrior?
Nah, it's an LT250R. I think. I saw it in the parking lot. That's a Banshee.
The sun will come out a little bit. It's dark.
You could definitely get lost out here. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, this is bad. What the fuck am I stuck on here? Whew, shit. Dude, I got stuck on a hill climb back there.
I was wondering where you went. I just kept riding the circle, figuring you'd come back.
I was like, I tried going up it slow. It was a little one. But like at the bottom, it was like a double one. It was like really steep and treacherous that way, this way. I didn't go that way. I came this way and it was way too steep and rocky. So I was like, fuck that. I went to the right and there's another little hill and I just tried to cruise up it. And dude, I just like slowed down and rutted it out. But dude, it was literally was like a cliff on the side.
Oh, yeah. Was it scary?
Yeah, dude.
Are you going to be able to get up it?
You don't have to go up it. It comes down. It's like, it starts like over here somewhere.
Does this trail
I think,
where we were earlier?
I think it's right there. You see that steep thing with all the rocks?
Yeah.
I was like looking down that and I was like, fuck that. So I went up, there was a little hill here.
Is it real treacherous here?
Up there?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Alright.
Just don't go down that f***ing hill.
Alright, yeah,
It really wasn't bad. I tried going up too slow.
I'll trail you.
Okay. I'm gonna go further up. We'll see what's up there.
pretty far from that road, man.
Jay.
It's not good, dude. It's getting towards dark. We're lost in the woods. Mile out, and it's steep and treacherous.
Oh man, I'm hearing a noise. Man, my chain is loose. Holy shit. Wow.